Hello everyone, welcome back to Woodse. In today's video, we will be discussing a common web vulnerability known as stored XSS. But before we are dive into this, let's first understand what is XSS and why it matters. If you missed our previous video, I will recommend you to watch that video where we are discussed what is reflected XSS. Anyway, let's get back to our today's topic. Cross-site scripting is a type of a security vulnerability that allows an attacker to inject malicious script into web pages viewed by the other users. This can lead unauthorized access, data theft, or even completely take over the user accounts. Okay, let's understand what is stored XSS. Stored XSS, also known as persistent XSS, occurs when the malicious script is permanently stored on the target server. This means that every time a user visits the affected page, the script will execute automatically. Stored access are considered as a high severity bug because they can affect multiple users and potentially compromise sensitive information. Most of bug bounty program accept these vulnerabilities and researchers receive a significant reward. You can see on the screen how much money they have made from this bug. As the name infers, the XSS payload is stored on the web applications database and then get executed when other user visit the site or web page. Example scenario, a blog website that allows a user to post comments but it does not check if those comments contain JavaScript or any harmful code. Because of that, if someone posts a comment with malicious JavaScript code, it gets saved into the website's database. Then, whenever other user visit that page, the JavaScript code will execute it in their browsers. The impact of this vulnerability can be serious. A malicious JavaScript code could redirect users to another website or steal their session cookies. There are also other attacks they can perform. Okay, let's do a practical demonstration for our better understanding. First of all, let's go to our target website. For today's video, we will use a custom lab. In this lab, we have a web page called Guestbook. The functionality or logic of this web page is here we can post our comment as a guest and our comment will be saved into the website database. Then if any other user visit this page, then he will be able to see my comment. Right here, if I comment a stored XSS payload, then it will be saved in the database. And if any other user enters this page, then that payload will be automatically triggered. So let's do this. First of all, we will post a normal text like hello. And when I visit that same website in another browser and go to the guest book, I can clearly see that text. One thing to notice that the Firefox will play the role of a victim browser and my Chrome will play this role from the attacker perspective. In this case, this is our XSS payload, but this is actually a script tag and the alert one is usually for prompting one. Now we comment this XSS payload and see if it can execute, and we can see that our payload has been already successfully triggered on our targeted website. And if we visit that same site from our victim's browser, that XSS should be triggered. And yeah, it's triggered. Now the question is, how do we report this kind of stored XSS issues to our bug bounty program, right? To solve this issue, we will use a website called xss.report. You need to create an account on this website. I already have an account, so I am just logged in. Now we will go to the XSS payload option and copy a simple payload. We are put this payload where we are giving our normal XSS payload. After it is triggered, we go to the report option and we will be able to see our report. Now just click on the view full report and click on the generate report option. We just get an XSS report. Now we can modify this report slightly and submit this report to our bug bounty programs. Let's wrap up today's video. Cross-site scripting is a critical web application vulnerability. By understanding its variants such as reflected, stored, and DOM-based XSS, and applying best practices in encoding, policy configuration, and safe APIs. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, then like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and comment what topic will be next.